Hey peeps, I just got off of work, and when the time calls to get your things done, you just gotta do it. So I'm going to spring into planting my seeds, and oh, I picked up some strawberry plants and these cute tiny little super bells from my local greenhouse, which, oh, awesome. There's this greenhouse in Deerfield, like not even 5 minutes down the road, and I was kind of nervous about going there because it's definitely like a mom and pop sort of stop, but they're super cool and there's so many things and I loved it. So gotta kind of plan my garden since I'm going to be doing mostly containers. I don't have my raised beds like I did at my previous garden, so I'm making a plan right now as if my containers that I have would be the only garden space that I'm gardening in. That gives me the freedom to know, like, all the things that I really want to be planted and to grow are checked off the list. And then any of this extra farm field that I have time to or feel like planting up with anything is just going to be a bonus. So I've got to plan my garden, start the seeds, direct sow seeds that need to be direct sown, and then pot up those hanging baskets for the strawberries. And let's get started. So now that I got all of my labels all marked up, I had to get creative with some of them because I ran out of my wooden sticks, and I just quick cut up a Mountain Dew bottle and then just ripped the label off and then cut it into strips. And I don't know if it'll work. Hopefully it holds up. I really just need these markers mainly for the seed starting because they're all going to be in a 36 cell tray. So it just helps me when I go to actually transplant. I know what I'm planting out. Seeds, I'm gonna put 3 in them just to make sure we get good germination. So had I been at my previous place, I would have probably started all of these seeds back in like the end of March probably, but that was exactly when we were moving. So it's still, I'm trying to tell myself, it's still a good time to plant. It's still a good time, but you know, maybe it's not as early as I would have liked, but we're still getting a really good head start. Now we gotta go plant up our little strawberry hanging baskets, and then we're done. But those seeds, I have the little dome trays slightly covering them, and that's just for germination. So once they start popping up, I can take the covers off completely. But I'll definitely be keeping an eye on them just to make sure that they're staying nice and moisturized and not drying out. But yeah, then once they all start popping up, then I can scoot them over to where the window is, and they'll get good light throughout the day. My chickens, they're watching me like, girl, what you doing? Our new rooster, Richard. In the morning, afternoon, and evening. He cock-a-doodle-doos. It's so funny. I haven't installed the automatic chicken door yet, so I take them out into the fenced area in the morning, and then I put them away at night. So behind me, where these shepherd's hooks are, this is where my strawberry hanging baskets are going to be. Those are the ones that I want to put together. This coconut core is from last year and it's beat, and so we gotta replace that, get some fresh soil in there, and then get our strawberries in. Last, it is golden hour. They look so good. I'm so happy with them, and I'm glad that my little boys will be able to enjoy fresh strawberries this summer. I guess these are Calibrachoa, zone 9 to 11, so they would be annuals for us. They also said on the tag that they are superb in baskets. They appreciate well draining soil and also like to have a little bit of a dry spell in between watering. So I think especially with coconut core hanging baskets and the strawberries will appreciate the same amount of watering, because in my experience strawberry plants don't like to have their crown wet very much because they're prone to rotting and stuff like that, so they do really good when they can kind of dry out a little bit. So glad that everything that I felt like I needed to get planted, I got planted today. So it's like a huge to-do off of my list, but it also just gets me so excited because of all the dreaming and poring over seed catalogs and, you know, cooking books and just recipes and things that I saw that I was excited about since last fall, really. I now get to make sure that I've at least planted those seeds. I've planted those intentions of having fresh strawberries with my boys, of potentially starting seeds of my own. You know, things happen, so I'm also giving myself some grace for if I've got to grab some tomato plants from my local nursery or Walmart, I'm not going to stop myself. Memories are memories, whether you grow them from seed or you buy them from the store. You know, we can only do our best, and so this is me doing my best, and it feels good. All right, well, thanks for hanging out. Again, if you like my vibe, be sure to like and subscribe. You don't have to. I'll still be here doing my thing, and I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Bye.